Hey Sherry, it's Matt Romano, Arlington Toyota. As promised, here is a video of this 2020 RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive. Let me know what you think. Here we go. I'm going to start at the front. Now, the car is covered in pollen, but obviously that's not an issue. All four tires and wheels are in great shape. It looks like they got brand new tires on them. I just checked all four, but we'll go over them. And I already did a quick once over on the vehicle, and there's only one blemish on this car, and it looks like they rubbed into something here and they pulled this little fender flaring off a little bit. This piece of plastic is not expensive, and all it is a little clip that broke off right in there that's supposed to be connected. That clip that's sitting right there is supposed to be connected to this plastic part. So I could find out how much it would cost to get that piece and replace it. And there's just a little bit of scratches there, which can probably buff out. But other than that, the rest of the body is immaculate. It's really beautiful. Okay, oh, sorry, tires. We're going to call back in a minute. All right, so this is the rear left tire and rim. It's the front left tire and rim. Right front tire and rim. And finally, the back right tire. Or rim and tire, sorry. I'm doing this in reverse order. So that's in great shape. Let's go to the inside. Actually, let's do the back first, then I'll finish off in the driver's seat. There's the thing. Just unlock. Back's in great shape. Doesn't look like it was used very much. It's got a two-sided back cover. So if you're moving something heavy or rough and you don't want to make it easier to slide, you put the hard side on it. And if you want something softer for the back, you just flip it over. This is also good, not that most people work on the cars anymore, but this is, you can always take this and use this to slide underneath the car if you need to get underneath the car and not get your clothes dirty. It also has the privacy shade that goes in there. Here's your back seat, excellent condition. It still smells like a new car. There is the rear passenger side door. The back seat pockets in great shape. The floor, again, this needs a little vacuuming, but here's the driver's side rear door. And here is the driver's side door. Driver's seat, it's got the power seat, power adjustable seat. Here's your driver's seat. And there is your passenger seat, your passenger door. The dash is in incredible shape. There's your exact mileage. Oops, it just went off. Give it a second. 34,774. It's got the blind spot monitoring. You can see that in that little symbol right there. With the rear cross traffic alert system, which is awesome for when you're backing out of a parking space. There's your backup camera, nice and clear and big. All the controls on the center console are in great shape. It's got your dual zone climate control, so each person in the front can set their own temperature. You have your electronic parking brake, which is nice. You never have to worry about doing that. It does that, shuts on and off automatically. You have a hold button, which is a great feature for if you're sitting in traffic and you got stop and go traffic. If you use that, you don't have to keep your foot on the brake. The car will not roll again until you hit the gas. You have 3 different features here for how the transmission shifts. You can have eco, normal, or sport, which will give you more an aggressive shifting to keep your torque higher. And of course, with the all-wheel drive, you have 3 different if you're in rock and dirt, mud and sand and snow, it'll adjust how the 4-wheel drive system kicks in. And of course, we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You just plug your Android or your Apple in here, and your Waze or your Google Maps will project right onto the screen, as well as your texting, your phone services, all that stuff, as well as weather and a few other things that are compatible with driving a car. And no, you can't watch a movie, obviously, when you're driving, so they don't allow that. Pre-collision system, probably the greatest thing since anti-lock brakes. This will reduce a crash at the very least. Whenever you're if you're coming up on a vehicle quickly, it will apply brake pressure and beep at you. It has saved me from totaling out a brand new car in the past, so I love that feature, and I can talk about that all day long. It also helps with your adaptive cruise control. It'll keep you at a safe distance, all the way from going highway speeds down to 0 if you hit traffic, and then back up to full speed again. I've actually driven to Georgia from Jacksonville, and the entire time on the highway, I've never had to touch the brake or the gas, and the car slowed down and sped up as it needed to. Lane departure with steering assist. The car will beep if you go off the outside of the lines and let you know. It'll also bring you right back and center your car into the lane again for you. This car also has automatic high beams. You can leave your high beams on 24/7, 7 days a week, and they will shut off automatically if you're about to get blinded by or about to blind somebody. It'll shut off automatically. So that's nice, because having the high beams on obviously gives you more visibility. These are your features, your SOS button. If you want to activate that, that allows first responders to find the exact location of your car if your airbags ever deploy. You have your mirrors with the vanity lights there as well. The light goes on when you open it. It looks like somebody might have had a Coca-Cola and splashed it up on the roof here a little bit. That may be able to get cleaned off, but that's probably the worst thing about this car. Other than that, the headliner is in good shape, but looks like somebody had some kind of explosive drink up here that went right over their head. Other than that, that's it. I mean, this car is in really great shape. This is just a locator so we can find the car on the lot, but it has 5 power outlets here, including the one for your media, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, another one for an auxiliary port, and I believe there's 2 in the back. I can't really see far, but you also have your separate vents in the back if you have people travel in the back. Well, that's it. That is the 2020 RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive. Hopefully this is worth coming up from Daytona to take a look at, and Dean will take great care of you when you get here. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.